Hey everyone, it's Karen. I wanted to quickly show you guys my Bookish Christmas gifts. Like honestly, this whole Christmas was bookish. I got so many cozy things that would just make reading so much more enjoyable, like a really cool like candle holder, some candles, bath stuff, just like hoogly stuff. But I want to show you the actual bookish things. So the first thing that I got was from Kelly and Jason. I will link their channel below. They got me My Bright Abyss, Meditations of a Modern Believer by Christian Wyman. And I am so excited to read this because this is a book that Jason raves about so much. And I know it's a very important and influential book actually to both of them, to both Kelly and Jason. And I love it when people gift you a book that is not just a book that was on your wish list or something, but is a book that means so much to them. And this actually is a book that I've been wanting. I don't remember if it was on my wish list or not, but I have been wanting it just because Kelly and Jason are so important to me and this book is so important to them and I want to read it. So this is a book that I'm going to be reading very slowly. I already read the first essay. I'm curious if what I might do, I'm kind of thinking about this, is read one essay a week, read through it a few times and then talk about it in my weekly wrap up. I'm not sure because I read the first essay and I loved it, but I definitely wanted to read it once or twice more to really pull as much as I can from it. And even when I've done that, I feel like this is a book that I'll come back to every few years, once a year, whatever. I'm not sure. Just because as you grow and change as a person, you can access more things from a spiritual sort of a text. It just hits you differently. So I am very excited about this gift. This means so much to me. Kelly and Jason, thank you so much. Okay, my next bookish gift is from my brother and sister-in-law. They got me Stride Towards Freedom, the Montgomery Story by MLK. Now, I just recently have been reading some of MLK's work, and I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't realize, MLK is a really cool guy. He had such an impact on civil rights and all that sort of stuff, but I didn't realize how amazing his writing is. I have fallen in love with it, and I believe this is the first book. So I'm gonna read this one and then kind of see what comes next. I know I have 2 books that have his sermons in them, but I think this is kind of part of a different collection, and I believe this is the first book, like I said, so that will be amazing. And then my mom got me Stamped from the Beginning by Ibram X. Kendi. It's a beast, but it's gonna be amazing. And I want to read this as part of the These Truths read-along, whatever. Oh my gosh. Just because I know it covers so much history. I know it starts really early in time. I'm not even sure what year, but I know there's a bunch of philosophers and stuff that are discussed before it goes into the stuff that we more commonly hear about when we talk about race. Okay, and then I want to show you 2 things my brother and sister-in-law got me that are book related but are not books. The last one being probably the best gift I've ever received in my entire life. Okay, so first of all, I got this little sculpture sort of thing, which is a person reading. I love this so much. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, if I'm going to put it on one of my bookshelves or somewhere else, but I just love just having kind of unique art around, and I think this is super cool. And then, okay, this is story time, because this is I love it when gifts have so many layers of meaning on them or whatever when someone gives them to you. And this one has so many layers. So Double Solitaire, the card game Double Sol, is very big in my family. My mom remembers playing it on the porch outside with her siblings and with neighbor kids and stuff like that when they were very little. And I mean, it's just they would play for hours and hours and hours. And my mom is so good at it. She's so fast. And so obviously she taught everyone in our family to play. And so my mom and I play quite a bit. Not actually didn't play at all the last visit, but it is a game that we love playing. so many inside jokes and stuff that go on when we play, and so much fun. So my mom is a retired teacher, and back in the day, this student gave her this like tin little Christmas box, and inside were 2 decks of cards. One is red, one is green. And those are like our double sol cards. Like that's what we play with. And those are like probably in my mom's house, like her one possession that means the most to me, just because of all the memories tied to it. And my brother has been making a lot of stuff with wood and whatever. So I told him I would love one of these years to get like a wooden box that he has made, because then it will mean even more to me, that has like enough room in it for 2 decks of cards. Okay, so he gave that to me this year. But he did not just make a wooden box. He made a box that looks like a book. So this is like even another level of like importance and meaning and all that stuff. And then he like purposely used plywood so that it would almost look like it has pages. And okay, so then it opens up, and inside is where I can store my cards. But not only that, because he scoured the internet to find the exact cards that my mom has. And so these are the cards my mom and I play with. However, this is a brand new copy of the exact same cards, because hers are so old. Like, I love them because they're old. Like, I would never want to get rid of hers or anything, but they are old. They have that old smell. I mean, yeah. So I have my own cards of the exact same set that our family uses, and I can put that inside my little book box. And then on the back, he wrote 2020. So this is like, oh my gosh, my favorite gift, I think, ever. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the bookish things I got for Christmas. I know Christmas is not at all about gifts. It's about love and family and friendship. And like, that's something else that I want to say too before I go, is that I had no idea when joining BookTube that I would not just be like putting my thoughts onto the internet, out into the world, but that I would form so many amazing friendships on here. There are some of you I talk to every single day. Kelly, I'm looking at you. Allie. There are some of you that I have just formed amazing friendships with through different books that we've read together and stuff like that. I have so many buddy reads coming up, and there's so many people that I talk to, even just in the comments, even if you don't have your own channel. And I just want to tell you guys how grateful I am for you and how much your friendship means to me. And like, that is why I do BookTube, and that is what makes this extra amazing. So thank you guys. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate around this time. I've been thinking of you and sending you so much love, and yeah, I hope everyone has a good start to their new year as well. I will see you guys soon. Bye.